I'm going to continue with a painting that I started as a purple on purple bow. It's turned into something crazy. It completely went off the rails. I was leaving the painting as it is, calling it bow off the rails or something like that. But anyway, I decided this morning, like, no, it's so wild. I want to just experiment with it and see what happens, see where it takes me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have an experience with this painting that I already started. My first idea was immediately, it needs a microphone. It's such a loud painting, it needs a microphone. So I'm going to get my little toy microphone and, all right, here we go. Check it out. Let's get to work. All right. It has a layer of gloss on it, so it's shiny. Glare right there. Like, glare moves around depending on how I position it. But I'm going to go ahead and put the light on it, so we'll see how that changes things, if it makes the glare better or worse or what. There we go. Oh, that wasn't bad. Hi, Omizu. Good morning. How are you doing? I just got here and I have this painting that I started and I want to add to it. I'm not happy with it at the moment. It's kind of too, or I don't know if it's too crazy or if I just want to see if I can make it even crazier. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what direction I'm going with it, but I'm excited to see what happens here. I did finish the last one. I posted it on my community page if you want to see it. It's all finished. I think it came out really cool. And this was a 1 hour bow that went off the rails. And so I had this in my flat files the way it is, but I wasn't ever really happy with it because it's so crazy. And I thought, well, this bow is so crazy that I thought it needed a microphone. So I'm gonna paint this little microphone. Oh, good. I'm glad you're well. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh man, I left my acrylic box. I left my box open yesterday, but I think these paints are probably not dried out because they're in these containers. Hi, Zabs. Welcome. I don't recall seeing your name here before. Thanks for joining me. Let's see. Figuring out where I'm going to put this microphone. I'm going to position it in a way where I can see it. Oh, good. So you're an artist, or you're going to make art. I'm happy to hear that. Here's some gray. I'll need that for the microphone, and some white, and some black. There's not a whole lot of colors in this. Here's a kind of like tannish color that I have in my box here. That'll be good. And here's a kind of bluish. It's probably too blue, but who knows what it's going to look like when I put it on this yellow. This is like fluorescent yellow. Crazy. Crazy colors. All right. I'm going to pick up the tripod for a second so I can slide in here. Here we go. Contrast is extreme, right? So if I was a microphone for a bow, if this bow was singing or doing something, I think I'm going to have it like in front of it a little bit, like cutting through the shadow. So let's get a little stand for it. I'm going to need to, this is so big. It's like, this is much bigger than the other piece of paper I was working on before. Is going to be different than what I'm seeing, but that's okay, because eventually you'll see what I want to see. If that makes any sense. Oh, thank you, happy guy. I don't know what that means. MHM. Thanks for all the thumbs up here. Okay. I'm going to start with like where I want the microphone. Like, I'm going to start with the microphone itself, because that's really important, right? Like where the microphone is hitting the bow. It's really important, and it's going to be tiny like it is. Teachers will encourage you to do the broad strokes first, but low, because I don't really want to paint over what I already have painted, meaning like I don't want to make a mistake. So I'm going slow, and I'm microphone right here, the head of the microphone. The scale of this of the microphone here, this actually talk into, then I'll know the scale of the rest of the microphone. deciding how big I want it, like as I'm going here. Following along the line of the bow ribbon loop. Okay. It's an okay thing. These, it could get confusing though, because there's a highlight right here on the bow, and I have to bring it like this. I'm gonna start some really soon in my new studio, and I'm gonna try to do them entirely online. Be possible, but oh, cool, sounds good. Pulled off here in Tennessee. Tiny brush crew. Friends. It's like as I fuss with it, the scale grows as well. It gets bigger. Pay it, the bigger it's getting, this microphone. A good amount of water on my brush. And now I'm looking at the big picture here. I'm looking at the angle of the microphone thing, and I'm just following it really. Like I can totally see it very clearly. So I'm just following it, like making a parallel line. There it goes to here. So that's cool because that's going to put the stand which is what I wanted. I wanted it to be in the shadow. It's like this, like this bow is like Madonna or something, or like a K-pop star or something. I don't know what. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. Oh, Mizu, are you gonna go live today, or do you have to go to work? All right. Ah, oops. See the object of my attention as well as the painting. Object, and here's the painting of the object. Okay. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Good thing I got some water here. Okay, you have these chunks of paint laying around. Put them somewhere in a painting at some point, maybe. Oh, okay. Let's go to phone that's holding the little clip, the clip of the microphone right here. Part of the microphone. It's pretty thin. And I don't want to mess it up. So let's go slow. We can come down here. A little thicker. Not too thick. Just the right thickness. Okay. And this rock painting that you're working on. In the chat is a live stream painter. Yeah, like right here. There's a little thing here. Cool. Actual rocks? That'd be cool. Omizu, did you find those paintings or those prints? That painting and those prints that I ordered? Rather. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Found Omizu for the Sunday's 30 Seconds to Masterpiece grand finale. Is that it would be really great. Well, actually, the light was coming from. I have the light hitting this way, and really the light was coming from like this way. Oh. It starts at 8 p.m. Central Time, so 7 p.m. our time. Moved. Oh, great. Able to make it. Mega Galaxy Boy. I was the one painting the banana. Painting a microphone at the moment. Stand. A microphone and a microphone stand. Enough flow. I want it to be nice and straight and parallel. Maybe I can clean up this edge a little bit. Kind of need some clean water. Oh, good. Yeah, this is going to work. This gloss, I painted a layer of glossy medium or something. So when I take the water to wipe off mistakes, it comes off more easily than if it's on the paper, it just soaks right in. Highlight on the edge of this. Howling. You might be able to hear it. Okay, let's continue on with this chord. Thick there. Nice. I like that. The way it just comes right off. Maybe I should prime my pieces of paper with a gloss medium or some kind of medium so that when I do make a mistake, I can easily lift it off with water. Go down like that. Yeehaw! Let's clean that spot. Oh no. I spoke all of that. Got get out of there. Coming off enough. It got a little soaked in. Oil paints, like little small paintings in oil, and it's carve out oil with a little turpentine or whatever because the oil doesn't dry very quickly, unlike acrylic, which can dry really fast. Oh, I like that. Look at this, see? It's now I feel like it has a reason for being so loud, this painting. Because it's like on stage and it, it's being amplified through this microphone. It has something to say. All right. Here, there's a weight down here, a little heavy iron thing at the end of this microphone stand arm, microphone arm. Zoom in a little bit. This is the actual microphone right here. Up here. Ooh. You know, the painting of it. Oh, my stream is wonky. Man, that stinks. Like, I'm in my studio here, and I guess I don't have the greatest internet connection because I wonder if I could use my cell. I'm very choppy. Oh, man. Sphinx, thank you. So cool. From the other side of the planet, Metric Sphinx is tuning in from New Zealand. That is so awesome. Something wonderful.